How goes I'm a Shredheads today? I'm here to talk to you about Squier versus Fender. What is better? Everybody knows already it's Fender. Fender is, they have a nice tier. It goes from Squier, the lowest, to the highest, Fender, which is American Fender. And honestly, that's one thing I really like about Fender is they have a tier. They have a beautiful tier. Any range of level you want in terms of quality, in terms of cash you want to send out to Fender, you can get a great solid guitar in any tier. Squiers are a great place to start when you have no money or you are just a beginner and you want to mess around with the guitars itself. Or if you have crap tons of money and you just don't want to spend it on a guitar and you're even a pro and you just want a Squier, you can have it. It doesn't matter what level you are. It doesn't matter how much cash you have. You can get a great guitar at any tier, which is what I like a lot about Fender. There's a ton of other companies that don't have this type of tier, but I think Fender, being as big as they are, they can do this, and I think it's a beautiful thing. So let's start with Squier. Squier is it's what a lot of people start off with. The biggest difference between the tiers, in my opinion, are the parts themselves, where it's made, and the setup, more or less. If you're a guy that doesn't care too much about the setup, if you know how to set up a guitar anyway to your specific liking, like if I got an American Fender guitar, like the best of the best, I would still set it up myself because I like specific ways things are set up. And as long as you know how to set up a guitar, you could save so much money. Like this is just a made in Mexico guitar, and my other guitar is a made in Mexico guitar as well. And I like the setup, like, because I set it up myself, and I learned how to set it up because I started with the Squiers, and the setup wasn't perfect with the Squiers. It's kind of more rough setup for those things. But over the years, as I learned guitar, as I learned how to set up a guitar, as I learned about the parts of the guitar, I learned how to set things up. I learned how to change out different parts as well, and modify the Squiers as well as the Mexican guitars to sound and work probably just as good as a Fender USA custom model, whatever the heck it is. And you can have that option. That's one thing I do like about the tier. It's full of options. You can do what you want. And if you're the type of guy that wants the best, like I say, just go to the very top. Get the Fender USA model. But in between, you got the made in Mexican models, which are great as well. They're just a bit rough. As long as you set it up, they're going to sound great and they're going to work great. And the Squiers, you could set them up to work and sound great. The parts that they have cheaper parts to them, and they're made in different places like Indonesia and China. And if you're okay with that, then they're great solid guitars, and you can easily change out the parts if you don't like them, and you'll just learn a ton. And I think they're all solid. They go from solid to just fantastic. And I think that's a great thing about Fender, and it's hard to really say any of them are really bad. I think the pre-2000 Squiers were terrible. I'm not gonna lie, like they're pretty bad. I bought a few of those and they were, the pickups themselves in general were just super tinny, and they're not, from the ones I've played today, they're not as bad. But yeah, when it comes to Fender, you're just gonna get a solid product no matter what you buy. And there's a nice tier for everybody. There's a guitar for everybody, and I think I'm done talking about this topic, which kind of sucks. I wanted to make this video longer, so let me know in the comments what you think of Squier versus Fender. Maybe we can get this video going on even longer. Maybe not this specific video, but maybe videos in the future. This series where I talk about the tiers of Fender, and Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a fun time watching this video. Squier vs. Fender, guitar for everybody. It's you get a guitar, you get a guitar. There's a guitar under your seat right now. Oprah reference. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Oh, please like the video. Thank you so much.